What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy All Around Rule here with a UFL Week 7 recap. On Friday, we had the Battlehawks taking on the Aviators. They get the dub 31-20. It was a cool game. Luis Perez got the start. He shook off a little bit of rust, but he was out there throwing dimes. He did get picked off in the second half in the start. But altogether, the Battlehawks put together another defensive masterclass. They played good. They gave up some points in spots, but they held down the fort and got the dub. The Aviators, they played a alright game. They got the running game started, but they just couldn't be consistent. The defense, they got some problems in the secondary. But other than that, though, they played an alright game. They just couldn't keep up with the Battlehawks. On Saturday, we had the Kings taking on the Defenders. It was a good game. The momentum shifted after D-Robe hit Chandler Rogers. Yeah. And then the Louisville Kings capitalized on it. They played a solid game. The Defenders didn't look like they self after the second half. I don't know what happened, but in the first half, it looked like they was going to run away with the game. Not too much to concern, but I just think they just gotta. Sometimes they get in the way of their own self sometimes, and I think that's what happened in this game. But the Kings get the dub 30-13 in Rowdy Audi. Then we had a doubleheader with the Renegades playing the Stallions in Protective. Nice back and forth game. It looked like the Renegades was getting back on track. And they was about to win. But certain miscues held them back. They end up going to overtime and losing to the Stallions 21-17. But if you ask me, they were supposed to win this game. I liked how they used Luke Lennon. I think that's his name. But I love that running game, that RPO little game that they be doing with him. The Stallions could not stop that. He was getting chunks and chunks of yards off them scrambles. The Stallions, DTR was playing cool. I mean, they offense is deadly. It's the defense. And I think with Corey Chamberlain getting moved to St. Louis, and then him taking certain little pieces with him, I think it hindered and messed up that Stallions defense, because the Stallions are known to have a fast, physical defense, and that's just not it this year. They good in spots, but they're not like the previous years. So that's what's holding them back, is the defense, honestly, if you ask me. And it's not really, I wouldn't even say it's the back end of the defense, like the secondary. Like, I think the linebackers cool with Tizino, and I think they front is good too. But the weakest spot on their defense is the secondary to me, though, honestly. But the Stallions get the dub 21-17. Then on Sunday, we had the Storm playing the Gamblers. This was a cool game. The Storm, They looked like they was gonna run away with it, but the Gamblers, Deckers, he was playing a good game, and they was eventually able to stay with the Storm and compete with them. And the Storm got the victory 24-23. I know a lot of people hate on the Storm, but I actually like the Storm. I actually like what Anthony Beck did with this team. Honestly, just me personally, with the limit of the people that he chose to keep from that Brahmas roster, and then the talent that he added, I like the Storm. Honestly, they play similar to the old Battlehawks, and then he took a lot of his younger pieces with him that was going to eventually start for the Battlehawks. He took some of them with him, like Payne. It's a few guys that he drafted that he took with him to the Storm, and now they playing significant roles with the Storm. The Gamblers, I like the Gamblers too. I like their roster. I just think parts of their roster is young, and they still trying to figure it out. Like a lot of these teams I feel like, depending on the talent that comes in the league next year, I think a lot of these teams that's at the bottom four gonna be deadly next year. Like, I think it's gonna be a totally different ball game next year, probably. Like, it's gonna be really wide open. But this year, I think a lot of the how could I say this? A lot of the experienced coaches and the experienced teams are going to take advantage of this year of the UFL, and I think next year a lot of these bottom four teams is going to catapult to the top. But like I said, the Storm eventually got the win, 24-23. That was the recap on Week 7. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Week 8, a lot of playoff implications on the line, so it's starting to get good with the UFL. And yeah, holla at me. Peace.